lovely viewers. Welcome to another episode of your favorite show, Love Diaries. I'm your host as usual, Miss Anjashima. You know, many a times in life we are faced with so many challenges. It could be marital, academical, spiritual, and what have you. But here on this show, we are concerned about your relationship and marital issues. And today, I have guests with me who will be helping us dissect and discuss an issue brought on board by one of our viewers. But before I introduce them, let's go for a quick breather. We'll be right back. Welcome back. In case you just joined us, you haven't missed anything yet. I'm here to introduce my guests. I have in here a very beautiful lady with me from the Department of Communication Studies, UCC, Jennifer Amwako. Hi. Hello, Jennifer.
Looking beautiful as always.
Thank you. You are looking good as well. I also have a gentleman from Caswood. He is a CEO of a multimedia channel on UCC campus. If you have heard of DiCarlo Multimedia GH, the CEO himself, DiCarlo Vincent Kweku, is here with us. Hello, DiCarlo. How are you doing?
With yourself.
I'm good too. Are you ready for today's show? Yeah. All right, viewers, let's take today's story. But before we take the story, I want to ask you this question. Is there a difference between relationship and dating? We'll be right back.
Dear Diary, I am a level 300 social science student of UCC. Back in my level 100 days, I met a guy who became a very close friend. I opened up to him because he was loving, caring, smart, handsome, and above all, a custodian. I really loved how he smelled when he hugged me. We never got intimate in level 100 though, but in level 200 he asked me out on a date. It was lovely, fun, and classy. We ended up having sex after our first date. I had no problem because I thought the feeling was mutual. We've been going on dates and having sex till this day. I will be completing school very soon, and I'm starting to get worried. I'm worried because he never proposed to me or asked me to be his girlfriend. The last time I brought it up, he asked me if I was not happy just as we are. I couldn't speak because it dawned on me that he has just been passing time with me while I thought we were dating. I need your help. What do I do?
Wow, an interesting story over there. Now let's get the clear cut between a relationship and dating. Jennifer, what do you think about this?
I think there is a difference between dating and relationship. So when we say dating, we are just trying to get to know someone better to see if that friendship you guys will, or both of you will develop, can lead to something more than friendship. Okay. And then relationship would have to do with a mutual connection between two people. So then we have a relationship between your mom and your dad, yourself and your mom, your lecturer and yourself. Yes, basically that.
DiCarlo, what do you think about that?
Yeah, I think it's head on, yeah, because there is relationship in every aspect of life. Okay. Doesn't matter the type, it's still a relationship. So if it comes to dating, you just take in a step further. So it's basically what she said, yeah.
Okay. So are there some signs to look out for before you get into a relationship with someone?
Of course. Of course. First, you have to get to know who the person is. You have to build some form of friendship. You have to be good friends. That's the foundation of every relationship. Be good friends. And then when you are good friends, it solves everything because you know yourself. So when petty things rise up, you know how to solve them. And then all that.
I think if we are talking about signs to look out for, personally, I'll speak from my side. Yeah, okay. Before I get into a relationship with someone, I look at your not appearance per se, but how you carry yourself. Yeah, the way you speak, how you react to petty issues, and then how you respond to emergencies and those things.
All right, so let's come to this story. So do you think this lady in question was desperate to have the guy.
She was desperate. Yeah, I think she just to some extent assumed a lot. Yeah, the assumptions were too much. You know, yeah, you can have the signs. You can. This might be good or spot on, but the moment you see good signs, spot on signs, it shouldn't warrant a relationship in your mind. It could be that this is how the person was brought up from where he's coming from. So yeah, I might be buying gifts for you because I saw my father buying gifts for my mother. I saw my senior brother doing it for some people. Yeah, so I think that's the right way to go. That doesn't mean when I do it for you, I know I'm special. I might be doing it for other people as well. So I think you need time to analyze certain things.
Okay, Jennifer, is there let's say a structuralized format to validate a relationship?
There has to be a proposal
Proposal for you.
from the guy to you, the lady. Yes.
Strictly from the guy.
Yes. Without a proposal, there is no relationship. The guy has to call for the shot.
Okay.
So if there is no proposal and then you both are sleeping around, you're just having fun.
Having fun.
Yes. That's how we say it, because if it's not that, what then is it?
Carlo wants to say something about that. Is there a format for validating a relationship?
No, there is no format. There's no format.
Why do you say so?
Look, a relationship is a relationship. It is prudent, to ask someone to be your girlfriend or your wife. Doesn't mean that is how it should be. You get it? The fact that you go out of your line to propose to someone doesn't mean that is how it should be. That is society's perception about relationship. Yeah.
See, it's for your sanity, your self-respect, as a lady. Do you understand? Okay.
So guys don't have self-respect.
No,
we don't need sanity.
Listen, no matter how much you love the guy, allow him to propose. If he says he's not ready, relax for him. Let him, yes, don't go and propose to him because you feel you are ready. But I know guys that when you go and propose to them, the next moment when something happens, they'll stand somewhere and tell someone that you proposed to them. They didn't even do that. So in the first place, they were not interested in it at all. So why don't you save yourself that embarrassment and then allow him to do that? Save yourself that. See, at the end of the day, he's going to have sex with you and tell you that he's not ready, wait, there and there and all that. You end up not marrying you.
Okay. Before I ask you this question, let me read this interesting comment that I have from one of our viewers. And this is coming from Dansua, and she says, some people get proposed to and yet are still left. If he's not making you feel wanted, just focus on the good part and put in mind that anything can happen. So she is also asserting to the fact that proposal cannot be the main validation for a relationship. Okay, so Jennifer, do you think she could have controlled the situation that she is in right now?
Yes, I think she could have controlled it.
In what
by
way?
Not assuming that the guy was also interested in her.
Okay.
So she fell in love too early because she was getting that attention and everything she needed from the guy. So I think she could have just laid low small, get to know the guy more. Do you understand? Build friendship and then allow the guy to ask her properly, respectfully, to be his girlfriend. Then it moves from there. I think she rushed into things. And
I have another message here. Let me read it and we'll wrap up this show. This one is coming from John and he's saying proposal can be used as a scam. Actions are more important to me than proposals. What advice would you give to her? She's in trouble.
Yeah, but live your life. Live your life. Look, you can't force what has already happened to take a spin back. All right. You assumed. You got what occurs when you assume for people. Like I was saying, the right way she could have done this was to put it in a conversation.
Jennifer, your advice to this lady?
He's not going to propose to you. Having the guts to even ask you if you guys are not okay like the way you are gives you all the answers. So then advise yourself. Move on with your life. There are a lot of good guys out there. Don't be deceived by anybody. There are a lot of good guys out there. And then if you take your time, you're going to get one.
I can give you my number if you want.
Heal properly. Heal properly. If you need to see a counselor, go and see a counselor. Mingle with your friends.
I'm
have
also
fun.
a counselor. Though.
Have fun, and then God has got you.
To our dear lady who sent this story to us, I hope this conversation was useful to you. You heard DeCarlo and Jennifer. Live your life and then what? Be happy. Okay, I hope this conversation was useful. And DeCarlo and Jennifer, thank you for coming through. Yeah, you're welcome. Viewers, let's see you for another episode of Love Diaries. This has been your favorite show. My name is Miss Angie, your host.